conspiracy theories that I think are maybe true.
Here's the thing. Part of me wonders. Let me join you in a conspiracy thing here.
The conspiracy theories, because it leads you into stupid butt investments like gold.
It started with a headache. A deep, splitting pain right behind my eyes, like something inside my skull was being rewired. I barely remember falling asleep the night before, but when I woke up, the world felt different. I didn't notice it at first. The morning felt like any other alarm blaring, the taste of stale coffee, the weight of 100 responsibilities pressing down on me. But then, something happened. I was standing in line at the coffee shop, barely awake, when I heard it. God, I hope no one notices I forgot my wallet. I turned around, but no one had spoken. The guy behind me was staring at the menu, shifting nervously. His lips never moved, but somehow I heard him. I blinked. What the hell? Then I heard another voice. I can't believe I'm late again. If my boss finds out, I'm screwed. It was the barista. Her mouth was busy taking an order, but I still heard her voice. My stomach dropped. I wasn't hearing voices. I was hearing thoughts. I stumbled out of the cafe, coffee forgotten. My brain felt like a radio that had suddenly picked up 1,000 stations at once. As I walked down the street, thoughts flooded in from every direction. Where did I park my car? I should have kissed her last night. No one knows what I did. I gripped the sides of my head, trying to shut it out, but I couldn't. The world around me was no longer quiet. Every single person was a screaming broadcast of secrets. And then, right when I thought it couldn't get any worse, I heard something else. They can't know what we did. If they find out, it's over. The thought cut through the noise, sharp as a blade. It wasn't like the others. It was deliberate, focused, planned. I stopped walking. Who had thought of that? My eyes darted around, scanning the street. Dozens of people rushed by, lost in their daily routines. But someone was hiding something big. And I had just accidentally tuned into it. For the rest of the day, I couldn't shake it. That thought wasn't about coffee or work or regrets. It was about something hidden, something someone didn't want the world to know. I needed to hear it again. That night, I went to the busiest place I could think of, Union Square. People packed the streets, talking, laughing, thinking. The voices in my head were overwhelming at first, but I started to focus, listening for the ones that didn't belong. And then I heard it. Tomorrow, 3 a.m., Dock 17. I turned toward the sound, heart pounding. A man in a dark suit was walking past, talking on his phone. Except, he wasn't actually saying those words. That thought wasn't part of his conversation. It was separate, it was private, and I had just stolen it. I don't know what came over me, but I had to know what was happening at Dock 17. So at 2:45 a.m., I was there, hiding behind a stack of shipping containers. The place was eerily quiet, waves slapping against the docks, the distant hum of the city behind me. Then, headlights cut through the darkness. A black SUV pulled up. 3 men stepped out. They weren't normal dock workers. Suits, earpieces, the kind of people you only see in movies when bad things are about to happen. Another car arrived. A second group. But this time, they weren't in suits. They looked like scientists. Nervous. One of them clutched a metal case so tightly his knuckles were white. My breathing slowed. What the hell is this? Then I heard them. The shipment is ready. We can't let anyone trace it back to us. If this gets out, humanity is finished. I nearly choked on my own breath. Finished? What shipment? One of the scientists opened the case. Inside, something glowed dim blue light, pulsing like it was alive. And then, like they felt my presence, every single one of them turned toward me. I ran. I didn't think. I just moved. Behind me, I heard shouting. Footsteps. Someone was chasing me. I zigzagged between the containers, my chest burning, but I wasn't fast enough. A pair of hands grabbed my jacket, yanking me back. I hit the ground hard. Before I could get up, a knee pressed into my chest. A face loomed over me, cold, unreadable, dangerous. I heard his thought before he even spoke. He heard too much. He's not leaving here alive. I panicked. My mind raced. And then something new happened. Instead of just hearing his thoughts, I pushed back. It was instinct, raw desperation. I didn't just listen to his mind, I shouted into it. "You don't want to kill me, you want to let me go." His grip loosened. I pushed harder. "You didn't see me. I was never here." His expression changed. The aggression faded from his eyes. Slowly, he stood up, stepped back. The others were still watching, confused. "What's wrong?" one of them asked. The man shook his head, like he was waking from a dream. "Nothing. No one's here." And just like that, they ignored me. I didn't wait to question it. I ran. I didn't sleep that night. I had just discovered something impossible. First, I could hear thoughts. Now, I could control them. And more terrifying than that, I had just uncovered something massive, a secret so dangerous that men in suits were willing to kill to keep it hidden. But I still didn't know what it was, so I did what any paranoid, half-crazy person would do. I dug deeper. Over the next few days, I used my ability to piece things together. I walked through busy crowds, listening, tuning into the right minds. And what I found was worse than I ever imagined. There wasn't just one meeting. There were dozens, across cities, across countries, a silent network of powerful people planning something big. The blue light in the case? It wasn't just technology, it was alive. And they were preparing to release it into the world. I don't know what it does yet. I don't know if it's a virus, a weapon, or something even worse. But I do know one thing. Every single person involved in this thinks humanity is doomed. And they're not trying to stop it, they're trying to control it. The question is, do I try to stop them, or do I run before they realize I'm still alive? Because if they find out what I can do, I won't be. To be continued.